Yo, what's good, WNBA fam? Caitlin Clark just played in a celebrity golf tournament. And guess who was carrying her clubs the whole day? Sophie Cunningham and Lexie, both in full Indiana Fever gear, screaming every time she hit a good shot. The internet lost its mind, and for good reason. That wasn't just a cute off-season moment. That was two players basically yelling from the rooftop that they want to run it back in Indy next season. But everybody keeps asking the same question. Are they actually coming back, or is the CBA going to mess everything up? Let's break it down. No fluff, just facts. First off, the chemistry between Caitlin Clark, Sophie Cunningham, and Lexie Hull is real. Like, really real. This isn't some forced PR thing. These three actually hang out when the cameras are off. They grab dinner to get on the road. They work out together in the off-season. They're in group chats clowning each other. That matters way more than people think. When Caitlin throws one of those wild 60-foot passes in transition, Sophie and Lexie are already cutting to the corner because they know it's coming before she even looks up. That kind of trust doesn't just happen. That's built over time, over hundreds of reps, over late-night film sessions and inside jokes. You saw it on the court last year. When the Fever were healthy and rolling late in the season, Sophie was drilling threes like it was nothing. Lexie was locking up guards and hitting big shots in clutch moments. They weren't the stars, but they were winning players. And winning players who actually like each other and like playing with the best rookie we've ever seen, that's the kind of stuff championship teams are made of. Sophie has been super clear every time someone sticks a mic in her face. She keeps saying the same two things. Caitlin Clark is a generational talent who makes everyone around her better, and everything about next season depends on the new CBA. That's not her being shady. That's her being honest. Right now, nobody can officially sign contracts because the current labor deal is expiring, and the new one isn't done yet. Teams can't offer real money. Players can't accept anything. Everything is frozen until the league and the players' union agree on the new rules. But make no mistake, both Sophie and Lexie want to be back in Indiana. Badly. Lexie Hull is a restricted free agent, which means the Fever can match any offer she gets from another team. She's from Indiana, played college ball not far away, came home to play with Caitlin Clark, and now she's starring on national TV and hearing the crowd chant her name. Why would she leave? Unless someone throws stupid money at her, which nobody is doing right now. She's staying. Easy. Sophie's situation is a little different because she's unrestricted, so she could technically talk to any team. But everything she's done since the season ended says she wants to stay. She moved her whole life to Indy. Her family flies in for games. She's best friends with half the roster. And most importantly, she's playing the best basketball of her career because teams have to guard Caitlin so hard that Sophie gets wide open looks all night. She went from a solid role player in Phoenix to getting interviewed after every big win. That's the Caitlin Clark effect, and Sophie knows it. She even said herself at the golf event, Caitlin elevates everyone around her. Then she smiled and added, we'll see what happens after the CBA. That's code for I want to be here, but I can't sign anything yet. The Fever front office isn't sleeping on this either. They see the social media numbers every time they post Caitlin with Sophie and Lexie. They see how many jerseys get sold with 22, 0, and 4 on the back. They see little girls showing up to games wearing all 3 numbers. They're not about to break up the friend group that's selling tickets and winning games. And let's not forget how good this group was when they were all healthy last year. That late season run the Fever went on, Caitlin dropping 30, Aaliyah Boston owning the paint, Kelsey Mitchell going off, and Sophie and Lexie running the wings knocking down every open 3? That was scary. That 5-woman lineup with all shooters around Caitlin was giving teams nightmares. Fast breaks, 5-out spacing, nobody could keep up. Sophie shot over 40% from 3 in the second half of the season. Lexie turned into one of the best wing defenders on the team and started hitting corner 3s like she'd been doing her whole life. That doesn't happen by accident. That happens when you play next to the best passer in women's basketball, who finds you every single time you're open. And the crazy part? They're all still so young. Caitlin just finished her rookie year. Aaliyah is 23. Kelsey is in her prime. Sophie is 26. Lexie is 25. This core has another 5 to 7 years of being in their absolute best years together. You don't let that walk out the door over a couple $1 million. Yeah, people keep bringing up Project B and Unrivaled, and all these new leagues try and start up. Sophie got asked about it and gave the realest answer possible. If someone offers you life-changing money, you have to at least listen. Careers are short. But let's be honest, neither Sophie nor Lexie is leaving the WNBA to go play in some random startup league. When they're starting on a team, that's about to be a problem for the next decade with Caitlin Clark running the show. Same with Caitlin. People throwing her name into those rumors is actually funny. She's about to make 8 figures a year just from Nike and State Farm. She's selling out arenas in cities that didn't even care about the WNBA 2 years ago. She's not going anywhere. The CBA will get done. It always does. And when it does, expect Sophie Cunningham and Lexie Hull to be back in fever uniforms before the ink is dry. The golf moment wasn't just content. It was a message. These 3 love playing together. The fans love watching them together. And the front office loves winning with them together. Think about next season. Full training camp as a group. Another offseason get even tighter. Another year of Caitlin seeing the floor like nobody else. That small ball lineup with Caitlin, Kelsey, Sophie, Lexie, and Aaliyah running teams off the floor for 10-minute stretches? Somebody is getting blown out by 40. And we're all going to be here for it. Bottom line, relax, Fever fans. Your core is staying together. Caitlin Clark, Aaliyah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell, Sophie Cunningham, Lexie Hull. That group is running it back and adding pieces. The vibes are perfect. The shooting is deadly, and the future is bright as hell. This team is about to be a real problem for a long time, and Sophie and Lexie know exactly where they want to be when it happens. Right next to number 22 dropping dimes.